Christmas to all of you guys. I hope it's a blessed day for y'all. I hope that you are having a blessed time with your family and friends, and kids are having a good time, and everyone's having a little peace on earth, a little bit, you know. And for those of you that don't, you can still have peace. You know, you can still have peace. It's more all about the gifts and Santa and that kind of thing. There's something deeper and more meaningful than I could ever express myself. And so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we have the piano guys. These guys are incredible. You know my love for cello. You know my love for violin and stringed instruments and brass and all of that kind of stuff. And I would encourage you guys to dive into the piano guys. There's two versions of this song. Angels we have heard on high. There's this version that I haven't seen yet, and then there's another version of the song where they all gather around a piano. And I'll put it in the link, the description link, so you can see it. But it's really, really well done. But I can't react to it because I've already seen it. But I encourage you to watch that one because they have a grand piano, and some of them are using a bow, the resin or so with a bow, kind of like using it on some of the piano strings as like a stringed instrument. Some of them are tapping on some of the strings. Another couple are playing the piano, and so it's really kind of cool to watch them in their sweet spot. And the gentleman here that's playing cello, there's so many different songs he's done online. Some Star Wars songs where he's kind of like playing cello with something that looks like the lightsaber, and they're very creative with some of their music, and I think you'd really get into some of their content. I haven't heard this version, but I've heard a lot of the piano guys, so there's probably gonna be very little piano guys I'll be having on this channel just for that reason. But I stumbled across this one that I have not seen. Somebody had recommended it to me. It says it's the best Christmas song I've ever heard. Will give you chills. Again, we'll see. Kind of curious to see what these guys do. So, let's go. Let's take a look. For those of you that haven't seen these guys, I think it's going to be a pleasant way to ring out the Christmas season. So here we go.
Angels from the realms of glory, wing your flight o'er all the earth. Ye who sing creation's story, now proclaim Messiah's birth.
Oh, that's another thing that they do is that they do a lot of the close-ups here on the strings as they're playing. And there's one song, and forgive me if I don't remember the name of it, but it has him playing the cello, like 8 different cello portions where the screen's laid out like a Brady Bunch kind of thing, and he's playing each part, and he throws the bow to himself, and he catches it off string and just continues on. It's just kind of like fun to watch these guys, but they get nice up and close and personal like this. So all right, so far, I'm pausing in a horrible spot, but we have to do this and that and this and that to keep the copyrights off our backs. But look, they're great group. Vocals are really solid. I'm so spoiled with Pentatonics and Home Free. It's like, oh, I could see them kind of jumping in and have the piano guys play the piano while they do the vocals, but they're doing great. They're doing great. Let's continue on. Back up just a tick. Look, okay, you got to do me a favor. You have to do me a favor. You have to do me a favor. Please, please do me a favor. Would you do me a favor now? When you're done with this reaction, would you just go look up these guys? Just do me a favor. Go online and just dive in a little bit. You got little gifts there ready to open that are just so enjoyable, and the music is so incredible that they do, and they're so creative. You have got to promise me the piano guys, you'll give them a little bit of exploration. You can't go wrong. Trust with this guy with a Santa hat. Steer you wrong, would he? Really? Would he steer you? No. Trust me, you're in for a treat. Every time this kind of chorus. Are you kidding me? Is that really the choir? Wow. Because you heard that ramp up of the chorus and the choir in the background. I didn't realize how massive it was. That would be kind of a cool wallpaper right there, wouldn't it? Like if you just kind of like paused it right. Well, there too, Munchkin. You know. How cool is that? Interesting little end there. Wow. Okay, look. Okay. Most beautiful Christmas song I've heard? No. I mean, I've heard really, really good ones, but this ranks way up there. It's just a good one. A good one to chew on and to listen. So do yourself a favor. bless yourself. Like, be open to blessing yourself with some of the content that these gentlemen can put forward. I think you're gonna have a really good time with it. A lot of creativity goes behind a lot of their music videos, and they're just so much fun to watch. And so let this day be merry. Let this day be filled with blessings. The biggest gift that I think I've ever received is his son, and I know this, I don't get preachy here. I don't want to, you know, this is a channel about reaction, but at the same time, on a day like this is a day that we are truly blessed to have the best gift ever given, known to man. And I am in 100%. I hope you can be as well. But blessings to you, blessings to your family, blessings to your kids, and just all around have a joyous season and a joyous holiday. Bless you guys. We will see you soon next time. Take care.